Hi everybody and welcome to Leading Edge Car Detailing. My name is Eamon and we haven't posted up videos for a while, probably done a few little racing videos in between, but I thought I will explain today why a car that is detailed looks better than a car that is not detailed. Now this might sound like a little bit of common sense. People are going to say, of course, because one is dirty, one is clean. I'm not talking about a dirty car. I'm talking about a clean detailed car and a clean undetailed car. Now both the X3 and behind it the SSV Commodore are not detailed yet, but they are clean. We actually washed, clayed and got them both ready for paint correction. And if you have a look at the paint, this is heavily water spotted and swirl marked. This car will always look dirty, no matter how much you wash it, no matter what you do to it, it'll always look dirty. And this car here, this Commodore, hopefully we can get it on video, there we go, has a lot of swirl marks. So no matter what you do to it, you can clean it and wash it and polish it, it's never going to look fantastic. The GTR we haven't detailed yet, but it's actually in a little bit better condition. It's got a little bit of swirl marking and spotting compared to the Commodore. Now, why does a car that is not polished look bad or doesn't look as good as one that is polished? Or alternatively, even to a degree, why does a car that's waxed look better than a car that's not waxed? The reason is these paint defects that I'm pointing out, like swirl marks and water spots and etching, they don't reflect the light straight back to you. So think about a mirror. Unless it's perfectly flat, you're not going to get a good reflection, and it is that reflection that you get by paint correction that makes the car look better. So let's walk over to the Porsche and the Ferrari that are both done. The Porsche received a two-stage paint correction, where the Ferrari has PPF, which doesn't swirl mark. And if you have a look at this looks really good because the light is reflecting naturally off the contour of the car. It is not being refracted and bent in an angle that is not natural to the panel of the car. So even though it's a little bit dusty, this looks fantastic because you're getting a reflection that is natural. It's coming right back at you. The surface is flatter. The surface is it's not bending light the wrong way. So unless you get paint correction done, you're not really going to get the same result as a car that is just clean. And that is one of the fundamental things that detailers do. And people say, you know, you guys just wash and vacuum cars. Well, as part of our job, we do wash and vacuum cars. We have to wash every car before we correct it. But the reason why a car looks wow when you pick it up from a detailer and when you drive it outside is that the paint is flat. It is free from defects or considerably reduced the defect. So that BMW over there is going to be, and the Commodore, they're going to be today's projects. And by the time they're done, they're going to look clean. They're going to look reflective. They're going to look shiny. They're not going to be looking dirty anymore. So hopefully this explains to customers why cars that are detailed look better. And why is it so expensive? Well, it takes hours and hours to get right. So both of these cars, we're going to be spending 2 days with 2 people. So 4 detailing days on this BMW and 4 detailing days on this car. And then this one is probably going to have another 4. All of them are getting roughly the same treatment. And you know, subscribe to our channel or jump on Facebook to have a look at the before and after photos and the end results. And then you could be the judge if it's worth it or not. But hopefully this explains the question of what is the difference between detailing and cleaning, because they're very different. Thank you, and please remember to subscribe to our channel for more content.